Mounjaro, the new kid on the block that everyone's talking about, and maybe the next big thing in weight loss and diabetes treatment. But what actually is it? Well, Mounjaro is the brand name for tirzepatide, a drug that takes what Ozempic and Wegovy do, but levels it up. It's the first medication to target not just one, but two different gut hormones. Now, this is part of a series where I explain the drugs you're taking or thinking about taking, because let's be honest, half the time when we pop pills, we don't really know what's going on inside us. So I'll cover why we need it, how it works, and what the side effects are. And then be sure to stick around, because the science behind this one is actually pretty wild. We're talking dual hormone action, huge weight loss results, and big pharma racing to cash in. This drug is pretty similar to Ozempic, which tends to hog the headlines, and if you want to find out about that one and Wegovy, you can watch that video up there. But here, with this kind of weight loss, it should be called Kilimanjaro, because your appetite disappears into thin air. You know what, there's probably a better joke there, but whatever, let's go. So why do you need Mounjaro? Well, officially it's a treatment for type 2 diabetes. It helps regulate blood sugar, improves insulin sensitivity, and keeps those glucose spikes under control. Unofficially, weight loss, big time. Clinical trials showed that Mounjaro users lost an average of 20% of their body weight, which is even more than we saw with Ozempic and Wegovy. Why? Because it doesn't just work on one hormone like semaglutide does, it works on two. Now, at the time of this video, it's technically only FDA approved for diabetes right now, but that hasn't stopped people from getting it off label for weight loss. And in 2023, Eli Lilly, the company that makes it, got approval for a weight loss version called Zepbound, which is literally the same, just under a different name. Exactly the same drug, exactly the same doses, but you know, different Scrabble points. So whether you're on Mounjaro for diabetes or Zepbound for weight loss, you're getting the same dual action magic. Alright, so this is where it gets interesting. Ozempic and Wegovy work by mimicking a hormone called GLP-1, which helps regulate blood sugar, slows digestion, and suppresses appetite. If you want me to go into detail about that, then just watch that video up there. Mounjaro does that and more. It targets GLP-1 and GIP, which is glucose-dependent insulinotropic peptide. And what does GIP do? Well, it helps the body release insulin just like GLP-1. It reduces glucagon, meaning less sugar gets dumped into your blood. And here's the kicker. GIP receptors are also found in fat cells, meaning that this drug might be changing how your body stores and burns